That's a pattern for the bolts I've got to make. That's actually been, looks like it's been hand forged at the end of there. They're locking bolts for a connecting rod on an old steam locomotive. Another thread is 5/8 Whitworth, that's what we made the die adapter for. I've got some suitable material. I'm going to do some metric for all some imperial. So we've got 15.5mm diameter. So if we turn that diameter first, try and put some threads on, and then we'll go from there. That's 20mm, so I'm going to get a square on the end, slightly smaller than that, but I'm sure that'll be perfectly acceptable. We'll turn the piece of this down to the 15.5 and see if we can get some threads on it. I've had lots of people asking us what this sticky lube is, screw cutting lube is. I've shown it before. All it is that stuff there, RTD cutting compound, which is really thick and gluey, and all I do is mix that in with a little bit of WD-40 just to make it a little bit more fluid, and that's what I use. It's cheap and it really is good. That's the stuff there, made by Rocall. I think it was £15 for a tin that size, I'm not sure. But a tin like that is going to last you a long time in a workshop like this. Right, so a little bit of this. It is sticky, it really is. A little bit on there. And then we'll have a go at putting some threads on this. Right, that has put a nice thread on, but I think the thread needs to be tighter. I'm going to leave it like that, get them all done like that, and then I'll do them in the vise just with an ordinary die holder just to clean them up. But it certainly is a good start. Next thing is to part this off to length. Right, that's the first one. Using a square collar block this time because obviously I need a square putting on the end. I've got this set up so it takes a 2mm cut, and that's going to give us the size square that I require. Don't be tempted to try and turn this wrong with it. The tool revolving, because if you get your finger in there, it won't be a finger anymore. It'll just be a mince. Excellent. I need to cut these threads a little bit deeper. I'm just going to do them with by hand. This die holder I bought, or die stock, I bought at a car boot sale a while ago, or a steam rally. It's had a bit of a miserable life. The screws are all stripped in there. That'll be BSF, that'll be as old as me, I would imagine that. I'm hoping I can put an 8mm tap through there just to get us going. All the threads are really badly mangled, there's nothing in there. And that one doesn't want to come out. So I might go back right through that way. Obviously the end's mushroomed. We'll get that out with a pair of mole grips. You can see the threads are really, well, there's no thread left. That's an 8mm tap. But we better with the fine thread, but I haven't got a 8mm fine. That should go through there. John, man. Clown. Not the best, but I'm sure it'll do it to get this one job done. Might actually make a new one of these, and not difficult to make. Basically what I made before with 2 handles on. Right, we need to get that one out of there. I've got loads of pairs of mule grips, but they're all in the other shed where the welder lives. I've had them a long time, a very long time. I've had must have made stuff a long time. Right. Just enough grip on the top so it slips in the chuck. Nasty little rags in there, we'll have to remove them. Yes, we're accumulated. Oh, John. Right, when the die goes into there, there's 2 little dimples that those 2 grub screws go onto, and there's one there with a taper in it. It's actually got a slot through there. That's the one that actually expands the die. So you can expand it by putting that bolt in tighter, or you can make it smaller by tightening the 2 side ones. I'm going to put a little nip on that in its like standard position where it is there. Tighten these 2 side ones up, and that's going to hold the die in. Right, if I try it on the original bolt, right, that's actually cutting there, so it's too tight. So I need to loosen off the 2 side ones and tighten up the centre one, which is going to make the die bigger. Loosen them off. Tighten that one. Try it again. And you see how that's obviously a lot slacker, that's too slack. Unfortunately I haven't got anything to screw it into to try it, but that did show how you can adjust the fit of the thread. So we'll back that off a little bit, tighten these 2. Still slack. That's better. It's good. It's gripping nice on the new part of the thread, or the part of the thread that hasn't been used. So we'll settle for that. There is a lead on the die, and the lead on the die, as far as I'm aware, is always where the rating is. So you pick it up, you can see it's a 5-year die. If it was in the other way around, you couldn't tell what size die it is. So that's the big side, that's the side you start from. This is a nice new die, it's cutting lovely threads. I'm really happy with that, that's a nice thread. Do one more and the border will set in. Very nice. I have got some thread test gauges. .11/16 by 32 TPI Whitworth foam, 1/2 inch BSF, 3/8 Whitworth. They come in some gear I got given. Unfortunately I haven't got the size I want, you never have. But they're what you use to make sure you've got the thread perfect size. But being as what these are going into an old steam engine, the threads could be anything really, could have probably worn as well. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always a massive thanks for all the well wishes. I wasn't going to mention the coronavirus, but I think it's at the end of the nightcaps, so you'll probably enjoy the nightcaps. It is imperative that you do what the governments are telling you. Please, all you've got to do is stay in. You know, you're not being sent to fight a war. Stay in the house unless you've really got to go outside. Anyway, I hope you all take heed of what people are trying to tell you. It is for your own good. Anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.